there's rumors going around about Tank Davis fighting Shane O'Malley from the UFC. And we can confirm, at least we can confirm the rumors, and that it is factual, that it is a thought, and that it is something that's being, tossed around in the air, and that it's something that could possibly be made. With that being said, I would have to say that Tank Davis's team are geniuses. The way they managed to keep flipping him and putting him in the public eye without actually giving the public what they want and still getting what they want from the public is genius. You got to do it. You really got to give it up to him. You really do. Because this is the thing. The formula's all there for you. Listen, they know that they don't want to go the direction of fighting any real competition. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, all the stuff that you want to see them do. They know that they're not going to give you that. All right. They're not sure if you want to see a Pitbull Cruz 2 fight, especially after Pitbull Cruz lost his last fight that basically derailed things. So they're questioning if they can sell that to you. And since, once again, they don't want to go the route of thorough or real competition or something that'll put some grease on his resume, they'll go the shock value route, which is what Tank Davis basically is as a fighter. And I was thinking about this the other day. You have to face it that this is the new generation fighters. The old way is gone. This is the new wave. This is probably like the last crop we're going to get like this. The rest is going to be like GERVONTA Davis and sprinkled with some Jake Pauls, and that's going to be boxing, for the most part. But the reason why it makes sense is Shane O'Malley is looked at as another Conor McGregor, right? So that's basically what he is. Another bootleg Conor McGregor. He's pawned off himself as another bootleg Conor McGregor. Whether he likes it or not, whether that was his intentions or not, or obviously it was. He wanted some, connection with him in some type of way. He didn't mind. And Gervonta Tank Davis is looked at as Floyd Mayweather's prodigy, meaning Gervonta Davis get a lot of criticism and attention simply being connected and a product of Floyd Mayweather. So basically what they couldn't do to Floyd Mayweather, or the criticism that they gave to Floyd Mayweather, they give to Gervonta Tank Davis, which serves his career and its popularity in the long run. So what are you looking at here? You would be looking at another Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather fight, and it will work and it will sell. The elements is there. The racial elements is there. The cross fan base is there. The UFC versus boxing is there. It'll work. It will work. If they choose to go this route, it will work. One of the worst things that they could have did was seeing that they got away with that Pitbull Cruz fight and they got away with that Rolly Romero fight. I didn't think that they could pull it off, but if they even hooked me in and got me to go in my pocket to get it, I know everybody's getting got. Everybody. Because at the end of the day, I like Tank. I really don't care who he's fighting. I know who I want him to fight, but I don't even go through the pressures of expecting him to. I take him where he's at. I take him what he gives me. For the entertainment value he gives me, I set him right there. Nothing more, nothing less. But as far as his team and the way they flipping them and getting what they want out the public without giving the public what they want, you got to admit, man, it's genius. Like I said, that will work. If that's what they want to do, if that's the route they want to go, it's going to work. If Shane O'Malley can get away from the UFC, if Dana White don't want to hang him up or something, it will work. It most certainly will. And the thing is, UFC and boxing is in competition anyway. That's why every time there's a boxing match or a boxing pay-per-view match, it's always the UFC. Always. They're in direct competition. And sometimes they even work together to share viewership. They'll delay a UFC for some boxing or delay some boxing for UFC? Or did they just delay boxing for UFC? Because I remember that being some controversy. Like, UFC wouldn't do that for us. Like, I don't quite remember that. But if they choose to go that route, it's going to work. And you're going to be looking at a Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather 2-type scenario. It's the same formula. The same fan base. The same people that criticize and hate Floyd and wanted Conor McGregor to beat Floyd Mayweather is the same ones that's going to want Shane O'Malley to beat Gervonta Tank. It's built in already. That's why he ain't fought nothing but Latinos and all that stuff. It's the formula. It's going to work. So, yeah, you can say it's sad and it's messed up, but if you don't expect nothing from Tank, it's fun. And I've been stopped expecting stuff from Tank a long time ago. There's only 2 fighters I did that way. Canelo and Gervonta. I don't expect nothing of these two. I take them where they at. You know? And the thing about Canelo, I don't like Canelo like I do Gervonta, but the thing about Canelo is you can never say Canelo was in a boring fight. You can't. No matter what you want to talk about his resume, cherry picking and all that other stuff, true. But when it boils down to it, Canelo ain't never been in a boring fight. You know? And that's really what it boils down to at the end of the day. So if that's what they want to do, it'll work. You know? Unfortunately, but it'll work. You know? But tell me what you think. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Bruce Man, I'm out.